All right, and we're live. So today I have a very special live stream with a really special guest who is all the way from Perth, Australia, but is currently sitting in a cafe in Bali. We have the legend Karolyn.
Hello, beautiful fam. So great to connect. Thank you, Eric.
Yeah. So thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in. I'd love to hear where in the world you're tuning in from. So feel free to drop in the comments and say hello. If we haven't met yet, my name is Eric D. Oliver, and I'm here on my beautiful farmstead on the Big Island of Hawaii. So let's dive into this. I'm super excited to hear more about your story, where you're coming from, like what your life looked like, some years back, and what you've created in your journey along the way and where you're at now.
Yeah, thanks, Eric. I really love reflecting back on our journey and remembering how far we've come. So I'm currently at a beautiful cafe in Bali, Zest Cafe in Ubud, and I'm so grateful. I've had a beautiful morning cacao and preparing an amazing event for this evening for our tribe. And I'm just loving life. I feel I'm living with true freedom from the inside out, being able to impact people to really step into true health, wealth, sovereignty, freedom. And I'm so grateful for the courage to be on this path that got me here so I can serve more people because I led by example. Thank you. Just getting my fresh coconut delivered.
All right.
So I have been an entrepreneur for 7 years. I've also been partnered with our incredible online business model for 5 years. So that is the vehicle that allowed me this true freedom. My background is I'm a naturopath, I'm a coach, I'm a nervous system regulation expert, breathwork facilitator. So I'm all about health, right? But a lot of the time I see people have stress. And so that was what my clients came in for: stress, anxiety, sleep, all these things. And wealth was a contributing factor to their stress. So I found a solution to help more families create true wealth and health and be able to have a vehicle for them to multiply and amplify that wealth and be able to move from surviving to fully thriving. And that is exactly what I've done. So for over 5 years, I have been working online, showing families, men, especially women from all over the globe, to create life on their terms, to have the courage to trust themselves and live their ultimate vision. And I've done that through our business model that you and I have been a part of, aligning with Enagic, amazing water ionization technology. And so it's absolutely incredible to look back on how I've been able to create this. But 5 years ago, I did my reflections and my intentions, and I took radical responsibility for exactly where I am. And I know that if nothing changes, nothing changes. So I am so grateful that I took radical responsibility and I made a change. I drew a line in the sand. I'm like, you know what? I'm done doing one-on-one service, and I want to be able to impact more people all over the globe and also have time freedom. And I found a vehicle that allowed me to have that. And so within 90 days, I went all in the online space, building a personal brand, sharing a webinar, very simple webinar, sharing how to be paid to be you, how to up-level your health, your wealth, and your freedom. And so many people joined me on this vision. And within 90 days, I packed up my home in Perth and moved to Bali back in March 2018. So 5 years ago, in May 2018, 5 years ago, I had my first $50,000 month.
Amazing.
Because of the inner work, because of going all in, because of the willingness to do whatever it takes to stretch myself, get fun, comfortable, have conversations, and really own what I have and have the courage to share it, knowing that selling is service. And then, 5 years later, here I am now. I'm nearly on legacy income in our business model, which means 5,000 US per month for life, willable to my children. So my why has always been for my future of having children, a family, and wanting to be present and wanting to be able to give back and help more people live a life of true freedom from the inside out. And that starts with having true health, being able to detox ourselves, allow nutrients into the cells through the amazing antioxidant rich water, as well as being aligned with sisterhood and a tribe, a family of people that are cheering each other on and elevating us with our actions, and creating that clear vision. And I also invested in myself in mentors and really studied a lot to be able to see my own blind spots, to take radical responsibility of my actions, to have the courage to call people forward into their highest vision for themselves. So, that's all been a journey. My journey has been very much like this, not just this. And I'm so grateful for it all. And that's what led me to study nervous system regulation, to feel safe in my body, to receive and hold big amounts of money. I'm about to go -2 and have a 40K bonus from multiple positions up leveling. And so I've done that inner work. I've set up the business structure, but how does my body feel to receive this incredible wealth? So I do believe that's the secret weapon. And I'm just so grateful to share this with more people. I do believe we need that inner work piece, but we must have a vehicle that allows us to receive from ease, fun, and flow and spaciousness. And that's what this business model, I believe, allows us, thanks to the done-for-you systems that we have available, and all good things. So I am so passionate about what we have, and I celebrate people like you, Eric, that see the vision and are committed to sharing this with more people, and making this the new way of doing business, receiving on autopilot and not working a 9 to 5 till you're 65.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's been quite a journey myself with it. And yeah, I'm about 3.5 years in currently.
Amazing.
Yeah. And yeah, for me, it was also really just kind of a line in the sand moment where I was not willing to continue doing what I was doing. And I wanted to just really step into my own power and work for myself and alongside other people, but not for other people. And
amazing.
Yeah, I'd love to hear this kind of
I love that.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'd love to hear more about your vision of kind of where you're headed with things.
Oh, well, Eric, I want to be cool like you and have a property and a homestead and have gardens and be able to run group breathwork and wellness events, retreats, and really help people own their power but feel safe to be in their body. Because in my past, I lived a lot in my head, overanalyzed because of past trauma and stress, and to feel safe and connected in our body through breath work, somatics, embodiment practices, health, empower others to live their vision. That's my vision. So,
Beautiful.
I don't want to be the expert and the hero that does everything. I want to call in and collaborate with people that are good at gardening and cooking, because they're not my strengths. So really be able to own land and have a beautiful ecosystem in Australia, and also Bali. I would love that too. And have these beautiful retreat spaces and away from Wi-Fi, away from pollution, and just have a gorgeous sanctuary. So you're a few steps ahead. So celebrating you.
Beautiful. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm curious, what would be your best piece of advice for somebody that's just kind of feeling stuck in life, but has like a bigger vision for what they're wanting to create, but just doesn't really know how they would ever really bring that into being.
Well, awareness creates change. So clarity, having that clear vision, and I'm sorry, but if they have a clear vision, they'll know what to do. So a lot of the problem is that they're not clear exactly what they desire. So when you have a clear vision and you feel it and connect with the 5 senses in your body, what does it look like? What does it feel like? What does it smell like? And like really connect with the sensations in your body and feel it. And you anchor that in daily. You take the aligned action to be living that vision. You ask yourself quality questions of, who do I get to be living this incredible vision? What are what's the energy, thoughts, words, and actions of that future version of me that already has that desired outcome? So who would I be speaking to? How would I be showing up? Who would I be impacting? How would I be walking? How would I be speaking to myself? Would I be in scarcity, lack, limitation, or would I be empowered and calling people forward and empowering people to go after their dreams? Maybe I would be showing up and being seen more, doing amazing interviews like you because we want to impact more people. So we get clear in our vision, then we reverse engineer it. Great. If I want to be there in 5 years, what's the action I need to be doing within 1 year, and then break it down to 90 days, and then weekly and daily goals to get the desired outcomes. So, and then it comes down to our daily habits. So our inner work, to be in great energy flow, to be a frequency match, to magnetically attract these things. So looking after our health and being in self-care, and then also income producing activities. Like, how can we be selling daily, knowing we have the golden ticket? If you're not selling daily, you're not serving daily. People want to work with us. People want the solution that we have. People are looking for a way to create this freedom lifestyle, and we have it. Who are we not to be shouting it from the rooftops? Who are we not to be going live and being like, hey friends, I know you know that this is what I do, but maybe now is a good time to join my incredible mentorship. This is for you. Give me a hell yes, or send me a message. Being okay with selling, knowing selling service, and educating and empowering people to choose true health and live a life of limitless possibility and potential.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, no, that's beautiful. I like what you said about how selling is service, because that's kind of a big hang up a lot of people have when it comes to, people that are interested in joining this opportunity, but then kind of look into it and they're like, oh, I can't see myself in sales and like selling something, but then to look at it in a whole nother perspective and see it as how serving people the opportunity to step into that level of freedom and abundance and, create really a lifestyle by your own design and help, free other people up to do that as well.
Absolutely. And that's priceless. And when we have this internal shift where we're true to ourselves, we give zero fucks. We don't care about judgment and what other people think, because we're true to ourselves and we know that we are doing our soul's purpose and really impacting people on the planet by sharing the solution that we have to the current times. Remember, we're in a recession. Prices are going up. People are looking for multiple income streams. They're looking for ways to be able to be paid to travel. Like, I'm in Bali and every day I have conversations. This week I shared our webinar with like a couple of influencers that rock their socials, but they don't make nearly as much money as me. So, I'm giving them an option that requires some effort and energy, but is a really powerful solution.
Yeah. Great. Yeah.
So passionate about what we do.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, it's something. Yeah, I mean, it's really kind of just become part of my lifestyle.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Yeah, we rock. So who is this for? This is for people that are open, Well, for me, this is what I believe. It's for you if you're open. We don't want negative, pessimistic people that just want to stay married to a job and build their boss's dreams. This is for you if you have a vision on your heart, if you know you were born for more, if you are ready for change, if you're ready to draw a line in the sand, you're ready to show up, you're ready to serve, you're ready to receive beyond your wildest dreams. We have the step-by-step roadmap of 7-figure plus leaders showing you step by step how to do the inner work as well as the outer work to create your ultimate vision, to call in Soul Tribe to co-create with. There's no longer the lone wolf of doing everything on your own and being a hero. It's about collaboration. It's about community. It's about connection and being able to give back from that incredible space. So I believe you must be open and coachable. Let go of thinking you know everything, but also believe in yourself, trusting in yourself, knowing your skill set is transferable as well. So, yeah. So excited to welcome more people into this vortex of infinite possibility, abundance, joy, fulfillment, freedom, all the juicy goodness that we have.
Likewise. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, it's something I really love about working with this opportunity is the amazing people that we get to collaborate with and work alongside with and learn from and share with. And yeah, just the level of massive mutual support that I experience every day working with these people really in all parts of the world. Yeah, it's
amazing. And your land in Hawaii looks lush. Can't wait to come visit you guys.
Thanks. Yeah, I'd love for you to come.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for showing up today and sharing your journey and experience and insights and perspective. Yeah, I really appreciate it a lot.
Pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah. And thank you guys all for tuning in and being a part of this live stream and watching. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments, either for myself or for Karolyn. And yeah, would love to hear from you.
Yeah, ask Eric for the webinar of how you can create an income online. Or if my friends are watching, ask me. This is what have you got to lose? Be open. Look at a new way of creating next level health, wealth, impact, and freedom to live life on your terms, to be paid to travel, to be paid to give back. And the more fun we have, the more money we make. That's our motto. So good. Thank you.
Absolutely. Yeah.